Hello everyone and welcome to Castaways SMP, a modded server where we are stranded on a group of islands with no current solution on how to leave. Everyone has their own island that they are free to transform however they'd wish. In today's episode, we are going to be building the perfect Beachy Lighthouse that will house our very own enchantment setup. So be sure to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump right in. Of course, in last episode, we built this cozy beach cottage, and we also went caving, but do you know what we didn't do? We didn't build ourselves any armor, so we should probably do that. Our armor should be over here in this chest. Okay, 25 pieces. I will admit that I did prioritize lanterns and other things over armor, though we do have enough iron to craft ourselves a full set of iron armor. We're so much safer now. You know, you would never guess that I have a full suit of iron armor on. I look amazing. We did also get this new hat. I don't know if it suits me honestly, but I guess it's kind of cool. I'll just stick with the potato. I decided to hang up all of the hats that I do get up here in my house. So we have a little carrot on a stick, some little cat ears, the little elf hat, the Sonic hat, of course, a halo, and then now the horse hat. And also I displayed the apple that Red gave me in last episode. But now that we have a little bit of armor, I do want to go back down into the caves to see if we can find any of those shiny diamonds. I am planning on building an enchantment setup in today's episode, so we are going to need diamonds in order to craft the actual enchantment table. And also I currently have 0 pieces of coal, so if we find any of that, I will be sure to grab it. So let's hope that this can be a successful caving trip. Whoa, look in here. This is so pretty. And look at the cute axolotls, how adorable. I think that I would like to grab just a little bit of this moss, just in case. Maybe it could come in handy in the future. And maybe some glowberries. Oh my gosh, we're just going to pretend that that didn't even happen, okay? Let's just pretend it didn't happen. It wasn't my fault, okay? It was the skeleton's fault. Honestly, I feel like trash now. I am quite literally the equivalent of trash. Absolute steaming garbage. But hey, there are some diamonds, so that's cool, I guess. I believe that Brooke said that she has a fortune pickaxe, which means that we could possibly get even more than 2 diamonds. So we may stop on by and borrow her pickaxe. Ooh, look at this spore blossom. I will definitely take that. I think that now I would like to do a bit of branch mining and just see what we can find. Hopefully we've run into some diamonds. So I mined and mined and mined and found no diamonds. So I started to go back up and found another cave, and I got 1 diamond from there. I figured that I would just continue to explore some caves in hopes to find some diamonds, and I ended up finding a skeleton spawner, which I'm so excited about. And I think that in next episode, we will be building a skeleton spawner farm. I found yet another geode with a spider spawner pretty much right beside of it, which is super cool. But unfortunately, I didn't really find any other diamonds. I've been a very busy bee doing lots of caving, and I can't believe that we found another geode and 2 spawners. And of course, we got lots of other goodies, literally so many of these rubber rings. I'm definitely not complaining about that. Of course, we have our diamonds, lots of iron, and other things that I need to actually mine. But I did want to open up some of these hats with you all, so let's see what we get. Okay, some shades. Let's just do a little try on haul, shall we? Wow, so fancy. Let's see about this one. Oh, another horse head. A bandana. Oh, it's like a face mask. In this one, we have a grandma disguise. Honestly, kind of like this one. Now we're getting on to the good ones. We have the uncommon hat grab bag with this one, this one, which is honestly one of my favorites, some antlers. Here's a rare hat bag with whatever this is. And last but not least, our epic hat bag. Oh, it's a TV. Though honestly, I just think the potato suits me too well. Well, enough with the hat shenanigans. I want to put on our floaty and swim on over to Brooke's Island so that we can borrow her fortune pickaxe. This is the cutest little pathway. I love this. And her island looks so pretty. She's done such a good job with it. But if we go on the inside, perfect. We'll go ahead and place down our diamonds and hopefully we get a lot of them. Okay, we got 5, aka we did not get any extra diamonds. That is so unfortunate. Oh no, I'm lost. That is actually tragic. Well, I guess that was for nothing. Sad, sad day. We're just going to have to make these 5 diamonds work for us. Well, hopefully with the help of our own enchantment setup, we'll be able to get fortune 3 for ourselves and get more diamonds. Well, that being said, we should probably start gathering some materials for this lighthouse build that I want to do today. And I'm going to need a lot of diorite actually for it. So luckily there's some diorite right here. Let's also collect a bit of the sand. I was also going to need some spruce wood for this build, so I went on over to Sev's Island and we talked about her taste in decor, and she gave me a bit of spruce for some calcite. We'll also need some deep slate, basalt, campfires. We'll make some lanterns, grab a bit of glass. Last but not least, we'll need the spruce that we traded Sev for, and then a bit of skyrus. I think that I would like to place our lighthouse on top of this rocky shore here. I think that this is the perfect place for it, and our neighbors and anyone who comes through here will be able to see it very clearly. And in case you were wondering, Sev lives right over that way. This is Red's area. We have Nash over here, and then somewhere in this dark oak, we have Frog and then also Amber. So let's go ahead and clear out a bit of an area to place this lighthouse on. I kind of wanted to feel like the lighthouse is coming out of the rock. So I'm going to kind of map out a little area here, and then we can actually start to place a lighthouse down after. Oh yeah, we're also going to have to craft ourselves a little mason's table. So if we combine all of these things just like this, then we can place down this adorable table. They look so good, honestly. I'm obsessed with how they look. We'll grab our diorite, and then we can make all of these cool kinds of diorite. So right now we're going to need some of these offset diorite bricks. Let's build up a bit with the deep slate, and then we're just going to be placing the diorite bricks right on top. Next, let's make some of this eroded diorite, and it honestly has the coolest texture ever. I love this block, and we'll just stack that right on top of the bricks. Before we get any further, I do want to make this just a little bit bigger, and that'll leave us with something that kind of looks like this. From there, we'll just do a bit of skyrus, and then another stripe of diorite, and then another stripe of skyrus, and then last but not least, another stripe of diorite, and it's going to look so cool. So now that you all have a better idea of how this lighthouse is going to look, let's go ahead and get the rest of the build in. All I'm trying to do is work on my little lighthouse, and these dang pillagers are always in the way. Get out of here. This is my house. You are not welcome. Honestly, the audacity. At least we got a hat bag from them with a top cat hat. I don't think it suits me. Back to the potato. Anyways, I hope that Amber doesn't mind that we're using her island to view our lighthouse, but there it is, all complete. I think it turned out so good and it looks so cool right there on that bit of rocky shore on our island. I'm so happy with it. I think it fits in really well with the starter house too, and I just love this color palette. It's so pretty. I did notice that there are literally so many birds around the lighthouse. I did befriend this little guy right over here, and I think it could be kind of cool to befriend some of the other birds. So we have plenty of wheat seeds. Let's start with you. Oh, whoa, that was actually so fast. As bad as it may sound, I do kind of want to use the birds as a decoration almost. They just fit the vibe, you know? Also, this little guy is having a grand old time in the water. But let me try to befriend him. Oh my gosh, how many seeds do you need? Okay, come on, little bird, let's go. Okay, and you go right over here on this leaf. Perfect. And then we do have this cardinal, which is kind of cool. However, I don't think it matches the vibe as much as the parrots do. Okay, he was just right there. Perfect. You look so cute there. And now you will stay there for the rest of your life. Ooh, and look at the ones back here too. See, there are literally so many birds. At this point, it's just kind of the birds' lighthouse. And you will go right there. I want to befriend this one. We don't have this kind of bird yet. Oh, and you can go right there. Okay, that's literally perfect. I think last but not least, we'll befriend this other green one right here. And you can just pop a squat there. Well, now that we have a bunch of new bird friends, we do need to actually build this enchantment setup. So let me grab a little bucket because we're going to need some obsidian. And I think if we go right over this way, we should hear some lava bubble. Oh, right here. Okay, perfect. Ooh, here we go. So we just need to place a little bit of water. And we only need 4 pieces of obsidian. So let me go ahead and collect that. Let's grab 2 of the diamonds we collected earlier. And with these supplies and a little book, we can craft our very first enchanting table. Inside at the lighthouse, we're going to make a little spiral staircase. So I want to use some of this overgrown spruce log that is literally just so cute. So right here in the center, we'll just pillar up. Let's add some stairs to spiral on up. I made this oak plank mosaic and I wanted to see how it looks up here. And so far I'm kind of liking it. I think that we'll just place a trapdoor maybe here so that we have a little bit more surface area. But now it is about time for the bookshelves and the enchantment table. So we'll place them around like so. Here's that trapdoor, and I even crafted a little crafting table, and we have ourselves a chest. Let's place it like this. A lantern, a grindstone, and even a little flower. Now, we did find this spore blossom today, so I would like to place it somewhere. It's not perfect, but I think I'll just place it here in the corner. And wow, look at this. It's so cool in here. Honestly, I love the interior. We'll have to do something downstairs. Maybe we can do some additional storage. That would be nice because, you know, our storage is definitely going to fill up at some point. For now, let's just place some little lanterns in front of the windows. And it's now time to use our enchantment setup for the very first time. We do have 3 diamonds. So do you think that maybe we should try to make another pickaxe and get Fortune 3? It's very tempting. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. If we get Fortune 3, then we're going to be able to get more diamonds. Okay, efficiency 4. Do you say we go for it? You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, lovely. However, we do have another try. Efficiency 4 again. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm breaking 3 efficiency 4. Okay, like it's not great, but like it's a pickaxe, I guess. Look at all of the spore blossom particles. Wow. Anyways, my main source of experience currently has been our cow pen over here, breeding them up and then, you know, eliminating them. So I will probably continue to do that in hopes that we can get Fortune 3 because, you know, I really want Fortune 3. Well, in between episodes, I will definitely be sure to breed up the cows a little bit so I can get some experience. I also think that I want to do a bit of caving too, to hopefully get some more diamonds. And stay tuned for next episode because we have something very exciting planned, and it may or may not have something to do with that little structure that we saw in last episode. Well, definitely let me know what you think about the lighthouse, and I hope that you have enjoyed your time here with me on my little island. But I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!
I've called you all here because I need to go to the nether, and I'm sure some of you need too.
It's kind of slippery.
Oh, no. Did someone fall?
I'm okay, I'm okay.
Oh god.
Oh no.
What have I done?
Dude.
Why are there so many?
Oh my god, there's so many. I'm terrified right now.
I'm dead.
Oh no!
No.